Good rainy morning. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30. I'm all packed up. I slept here in this shelter, in my pickle branch shelter. Very nice. There were definitely mice. I mean, I saw them and heard them. And I think that kept me from sleeping really more than it should have because they had no desire to be near me. Anyway, they have these hooks, so I kept everything on these hooks inside. Can't see these join. There's 4 of these. So I kept like my bag, and because there's no food in my bag, but Snack Pocket has been Snack Pocket for months. So I'm sure Snack Pocket smells like Snack Pocket. So I just leave it unzipped and hanging. I left everything non-food hanging. I did a great bear hang today for my food. So everything's fine. It's going to rain all day. That's the plan, I think, or at least overcast all day, but like high of 65 or 63. I have about 15 miles to do. I have Dragon's Tooth to do, possibly getting down to the parking lot for Dragon's Tooth just to get rid of my trash would be great, because I have a whole bag full of trash. And otherwise, I'm just going to push forward. So today's not going to be the best day. Fortunately, I've done Dragon's Tooth before, so I'm just going to tough it out today and be wet. Tomorrow and the next day, sunny, high of like 53 for McAfee Knob. Gorgeous. Haven't done Tinker Cliffs yet, so it's going to be a beautiful day for Tinker Cliffs as well. So I'm just going to embrace the suck for today and get moving. I am currently 3.4 miles south of Dragon's Tooth. Pleasant but steep walk. Switch back some stuff on the way up. So nice trail up to this point from Pickle Branch Shelter. And maybe I'll actually have a view on Dragon's Tooth. Possible. I just expected it to be cloud cover all day. So that'd be nice. What would really be nice is if it's not raining when I'm doing the rock scramble on the other side of Dragon's Tooth. That would be awesome. The rock scrambling of Dragon's Tooth has begun. I am grateful the weather is as dry as it is. Yes. Yeah, I still have like 12 miles to do today. And it is like, I don't know, 10:30 or something. And I got to text my daughter and my husband and be on the phone with my husband. I haven't really had service, just been the Garmin, which I'm grateful for because my husband and I can text through that. My daughter too. And oh, it's just beautiful. A narrow ridge, and the whole thing is the trail. Yeah. So yeah, today I got to do big miles, so I might be hiking into the night, but I want to get to the shelter. There's one right after the other, but the first one doesn't have water, so I have to go to Catawba. Plus it gets me closer to McAfee Knob, so I can climb up early. I've got to set my alarm. I thought for sure I'd be able to get up early today. I was in the shelter. I did need to go down and get water this morning though. And I was dozing in and out and tossing and turning, and I finally put a book on that I've already listened to, and I love her voice, and it's very calming and soothing, and just put it on real low. And the mice were much quieter when that's on. And then I'm like, oh, I'm all cozy and falling asleep. I turn it off, and then they start scooting around the shelter, which freaks me out. They don't want anything to do with me. They're not going to crawl in my hair or in my mouth. But I've heard stories that has happened, so I freak myself out when I'm trying to sleep in a shelter. They stayed to themselves. Nothing of mine got chewed on. They didn't get to my bags that I hung inside, and my food bag was well hung in a bear hang outside. Catawba has a bear box, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that. So even coming in late, I have a place to put my food. And hopefully today's weather is keeping people away who might want to do the same thing and camp there to get up for sunrise. I know people camp at the top, but you're not supposed to, and I'm not going to. Plus, I don't want to do those miles tonight. It's already a long day. So, yes, getting up early, for sunrise. That's a push for me. Because this morning at 4 o'clock, I was like, okay, please, can I just sleep from 4 to 6? Let me just get a couple hours. And I didn't think it was gonna happen. And then I wake up and it's 7 o'clock. So while I keep saying I need to get up early, those hours I get really good sleep and it's hard to give that up. So tonight, if I'm hiking a little late, it is what it is. I just met a Sobo through hiker who started in August in Maine. He's been straight up Sobo and his name is the Mayor. Nice to stop and have a chat with you, Mayor. And probably be running into him again. There's a good chance because he'll still be hiking when I start in February. So we might run into each other again. That's pretty cool. And he'll probably be further along than where I'm going to Angel's Rest. But I told him about Angel's Rest and he should probably try it out. Yeah, I'm not the only crazy person out here. I saw a sign. Go see what the sign says. Oh, okay. That's where I came from. So I've done 4.2 miles today. Ouch. Dragon's Tooth parking area. No. Appalachian Trail. Okay. So Dragon's Tooth is 0.1 that way. I have so much to do today. I've been to Dragon's Tooth. It's great. You should go. Well, you shouldn't if you don't want to, but I'm just gonna move on. No, it's really cool. I can't climb to the top of it completely because it's scaly and I can't do it, but I get close to the top. I will insert pictures of my husband and I up there, but I'm on the AT going down. Not the weather you really want for the most scrambly bits of Virginia, but tomorrow is going to be gorgeous. So I have, there we go. Let's call that Dragon's Tooth. Oh my goodness. All right, need hands. Did it. Not dead yet. Ooh. I've just been texting with Dandelion and she's like, oh, there's a store not far. Is that where you were thinking of getting rid of your trash? And because I told her I was thinking of going about half mile off trail just to get rid of trash. And she said that store has really good coffee. And I had already said, I'm just going to carry my trash. But that sounds good. I doubt there's many things I could eat at a little store in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. I was cheating. A lot of the trail I would get Hershey's with almonds. And cow dairy does not agree with me. Even if I pretend it does. Whew. It does not. So I might go do that. I'm gonna be hiking at night anyway. That is about 7 minutes from the trail. Totally worth the walk. I'm gonna get coffee and a Coke and get rid of my trash. Maybe some snacks. I'm gonna eat my lunch at a picnic table. If there's no coffee, ask her to put a pot on for you. She'll do it. Look at that. Oh, wow. cow. Have a good day, cow. Hello, other cows. Hello, cows. Let's go. Beef, rice, and broccoli. And I normally cook in the bag, but my bag broke, so it's in my pot. Yeah, it is after 10 o'clock at night. I hiked 15 miles today and went to a store and did Dragon's Tooth in a little bit of rain. I'm exhausted. My plan was to get up early and see the sunrise on McAfee Knob, and I'm going to do that if I'm awake. Only 8.5 miles. Tomorrow, McAfee Knob. I'm 1.7 from the summit. I'm going to get up there and hang out, even if it's after sunrise, whatever. And then after that, it's less than 7 miles. I'm just going to enjoy the day. It's supposed to be beautiful, sunny all day. I'll see Tinker Cliffs. I've never been there. That's my first time. So I'm going to eat. And, I had a great bear hang today, too. So even though the bears are asleep. So once I eat, I'm going to put all my dishes away and hang my bag. The rope's already over the branch. And I need to rub my feet and take my supplements and get some sleep. And if I miss the sunrise, it'll still be a beautiful view, and it's okay. Good night. All right, I packed up in less than an hour. I'm still not going to make sunrise. It's like half an hour to sunrise or less. And it's 1.7 miles. But I'm just impressed I packed up and got up. I slept from 1:30 a.m. till 6:07 or whatever it was. And that's when I started packing. And just was like, wow, I did it. I can get out of here in an hour. I've even pooped in the privy. It's amazing. Nearly to the top of McAfee. So this is McAfee. And there's other cliffs over here. I have my stuff over here. I've been sitting in the sun. So the sun rises over here and sets over here. So really, from up here, you can get a beautiful sunrise or sunset. It's chilly. So you set your camera up over here, and then you come over here and get your picture or video. I believe that is Tinker Cliffs and where I am headed today. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that I am not a morning person. I get my best sleep between 4 and 7 a.m., so me planning for a sunrise doesn't really happen often. But I was so sure I was supposed to be here for sunrise. I looked up what time sunrise was. I put it in my plans the week before, and then I slept in. I just didn't make it. It was a little disappointing, but whatever. I still got up here. Well, I put my stuff down over here on this side where you can actually see the sunrise, and this gentleman had been talking to someone. I could tell by his bag that he was probably a through hiker. And his name is Sunrise. He hiked with Maybe Jessie Hikes as her YouTube channel. HoneyBee is her trail name. And the way he spoke of this young lady with such respect, I just knew, okay, I was supposed to be up here for sunrise, just a different type than I thought. It was great to meet him. This was his first day back on trail, and he came just for a quick out and back to see sunrise and sunset. It was great to meet him. This is Campbell's Shelter. It's about 0.7 north of McAfee Knob. Very nice bear box. Love those. I have sat in those and cooked. Small, but clean. Bear box. I love you. I'm here for the privy. Ooh, new picnic table. I hope so because I am parched. Parched. Sitting on picnic table. Snack time. Really breakfast time. What a lovely day. The sun is shining. It's breezy. I still have my wool hat on. That has not come off. But only one layer and shorts. So it's breezy and sunny and blue and lovely. Where is the trail? It's up there. All right. Tinker Cliffs, ladies and gentlemen. McAfee Knob's right over there. And I am only 1.6 miles from the shelter for the evening. I'm psyched. Early day. And then 10 miles tomorrow, and I'm staying at the P&D. So, yeah, it's been a good week. So, just past sunrise for the last time. He passed me earlier, of course. And he's coming up. He's coming to sit up here and watch the sun set from Tinker Cliffs. And then back to his car tomorrow. Oh, goodness gracious. It's just so pretty. Oh. It's just beautiful. Yeah, sunrise is sitting over there, and he's going to watch the sunset behind sort of McAfee Knob. That's going to be gorgeous. I want to be in camp at sunset. all the times I've gone to McAfee Knob and never went to Tinker Cliffs. My goodness, this has just been a beautiful day. Both places. Lovely. I would come back. Ooh. This is the Lambert Meadow Shelter. Nice new picnic table. Nice bear box. The water is down here. There's a picnic table in the camping area. I really thought I was gonna go in the shelter, but someone is already in the flat spot. It slopes very much. I might be rolling. I'd have to lay this way. Yeah, I just want to be in my tent. I get to sleep in the nook of a creek. I hope I sleep as well as I'm thinking I'm going to. Shelter is right up there. There is a bear box. And the privy is up the hill that way. So, yeah, I love it. I'm gonna have my bed up before it's even sunset. Amazing. So I added a little too much water, so I have risotto soup. But still, we've got turkey, carrots, broccoli, a little bit of onion, celery, garlic, goat milk, a little collagen. Look at all those veggies. Yeah, risotto soup.